there everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm welcome to your travel blog Jamie. Well, I was supposed to be on a cruise right now, but fate had different plans and Maffoo and I have come to Gibraltar for 4 nights. You are coming with us for the duration. Maybe it's somewhere you want to come on a land-based trip, or indeed you could be visiting by cruise ship. Either way, let's do this. Our adventure begins at London Heathrow Terminal 3. It's Valentine's Day 2026 and 5 AM. Give us a smile, Maffoo. Already checked in online, carry-on cases only, and security was a breeze. Into the Disney shop. Tom! What is that? I mean that. What a breakfast, Welsh rarebit. So how did we get here? Well, a few days ago we received a message from Fred Olsen Cruise Line to say our departure would be delayed by 5 hours and our itinerary changed. As such, we cancelled and booked a last-minute getaway with British Airways Holidays. For just over £600 each, we booked our return flights with British Airways, accommodation at the Eliott Hotel including breakfast, and checked luggage should we need it. We chose Gibraltar for simplicity, a quick flight, and the weather forecast. Yep, we've exchanged a cold cruise for winter sunshine and a little warmth. This will doodle-do. With a distance to travel of just over 1,700 kilometers and strong tailwinds, we're looking at a flight time today of just 2 hours and 5 minutes. It also looks like we'll be departing bang on time. Just a 10-minute taxi and we are ready to fly. Bottle of water and a sugary snack included in your flight fare. In addition, there's an onboard cafe from which you can buy snacks. Gibraltar is currently 1 hour ahead of Greenwich Mean Time.
Leaving the floor area around your seat completely clear.
Come on, Capitan, you've got this. We made it. Sunshine, my old friend. Literally a minute to get through immigration. No luggage to wait for. Carry on only. Gibraltar is a British overseas territory located at the southern tip of the Iberian Peninsula. It covers an area of just 6.8 square kilometers. It's also a crucial maritime gateway between the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. Unsurprisingly, it's fondly known as the Rock. It's densely populated, self-governing, with a strong economy based on finance and tourism. It's been a heavily fortified British naval base since 1704, with over 30 miles, that's 48 kilometres, of underground tunnels. Gibraltar is also home to Europe's only wild monkeys, the Barbary macaques. We're sure to see some later during this trip. Legend has it that if the macaques leave, the British will lose control of the Rock. I have always wanted to walk across a runway. Lead the way, Maffoo. Thanks, British Airways, you are awesome. The runway intersects Winston Churchill Avenue, the main road, which closes whenever a plane lands or takes off. Nearly half the workforce crosses the border daily, with thousands coming from Spain. Whilst English is the official language, you'll hear a lot of Spanish, plus locals speak Llanito, a unique mix of Andalusian Spanish, English and Maltese. Both the British and Gibraltar pound are used here. We're walking, we are walking. Hello, babies. Hello. Welcome to Casemate Square. I'd say this is about a 13-14 minute walk from the airport. Oh, winter sunshine. I salute you. This is the main high street. Our hotel is somewhere to the left. Radio Gibraltar. Okay, we've been walking for about 20 minutes now. I think we are nearing our hotel, the Eliott Hotel. We made it. just over 20 minutes walking from the airport. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Muy bonito. Wow, it's 11 a.m. and they've already checked us in. We're allowed to head straight to our room. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Room 508 for us. It's a standard queen room, I think. Alrighty, this is definitely not a standard room. I know that because we've got a balcony. So thank you so much to the Eliott Hotel management for upgrading us. I think maybe it's not a very busy time of year right now, but this is a great sized room. I love how light it is. We've got baby blue accent colors. We've got to get out on this balcony, haven't we? Dinky little balcony, but definitely room for a chair and a little table out here. But look, we have a view of the rock. Oh yes, that is a part of our hotel. We will absolutely be taking some drinks out there. Oh, palm tree, I love you. I've missed you. Uh-oh, we got a coffee machine, but you know what? They actually live long with Maffoo, and he's here. Thank goodness he can operate that. Let's check out the rest of this very nice room. We do have AC. It is working, just a little bit of a gentle blow. Good to see ironing board. We've got more coffee and tea facilities here. Oh, wine glasses, fridge, in-room safe, some hanging space, and actually a very nice and spacious bathroom, I would say. Look at that. Get 3 people in there without a shadow of doubt. This is super comfortable, and when you consider Maffoo and I spent just over £600 each for our flight, for our accommodation for 4 nights, breakfast included, that ain't bad. I wonder if Maffoo has remembered my card. Happy Valentine's Day, Maffoo. Hey. Thank you. Oh, I got one. Thank you, Maffoo's. This is the one I got Maffoo. All right, let's check out the pool. Oh my goodness, this looks nice. Gorgeous. There's a bar out here as well. I wonder what time that opens. That Maffoo is already off like a rat. Very nice rooftop terrace as well, folks. Views from our rooftop terrace. Not just sea views from here. That is Spain. That is Africa. We are both very happy boys right now. So pleased we made the decision to come here. But we're gonna have a wander. So colourful, love it. Gorgeous. There goes the Maffoo. Homemade cheesecake. Oh yes, babies. Oh yes. Right, we're going to check out Ocean Village. Well, there's certainly a lot to see and do here at Ocean Village Marina Resort. Very picturesque indeed. I'm actually surprised by just how nice it is down here at Ocean Village. This is the home of the Sunborn yacht. Oh, I can't believe it was just 2 hours and 5 minutes from home to get here. Aha, he's got his eyes set on the Dolphin Safari. Already booked us onto a Dolphin Safari, don't you worry. Maffoo actually refers to this boat trip as Little Maffoo Adventure. I kid you not, I'm going to try and get him on film saying that.
What do you call that boat trip? Maffoo Adventure.
Oh, not Little?
No.
Oh, just Maffoo Adventure, I got that wrong. Right, just on the high street, we're going to have a little bit of lunch at Horseshoe. Oh! It's going for Matthew, it's going for him. It's not. Anyway, I wanted to show you Matthew's fish and chips. Actually looks really good. I have fried onion omelette. I specified frita and some homemade chips. Shame on me. I thought the food was going to be very questionable here, but Matthew's just said his fish is really good and the reviews online seem to be quite favourable as well. Phew. Just had a cheeky little snooze. Only had 3 hours sleep last night and a nice refreshing shower. Time to head down to the bar. Maybe grab a margarita? Do you reckon they do those? I hope so. Bye bye, son. See you tomorrow. Well, this is definitely my kind of bar. Jigga jig ah. And here's a look at the bar menu for you. I'd say this is pretty good value for a hotel. My main critique here is they weren't too flexible about making cocktails off the menu. Maybe it depends on the bar server you get. Hey ho, vodka soda for me. Cheers, Matthew. Chillaxing. She's got a lovely voice. Nice start to our evening. Right folks, pretty much behind our hotel is Neha Curry House. This looks fabulously old school. Matthew is studying the menu intently. Oh, this looks like a fabulous menu, but also pretty reasonably priced. It's a very extensive menu. I'm just showing you a little of it. Nom, nom, bloody nom. Pop your mom. Onion bhaji. All right, we've got paneer 65, chicken danzak, naan, and pilau rice. That paneer is one of the spiciest things I've eaten in years. That's a good thing, by the way. It was just okay. Chennai Express, Basingstoke, you got nothing to worry about. All right, back to our hotel. We have a very busy day ahead of us tomorrow. You're gonna love it, by the way. In, out, shaking it all about. Oh, I can't wait to get to sleep. And look at the size of this bed. All right, my darlings, time to bid you a fondled farewell. No fondling in bed. That sounds terrible. Tomorrow we're gonna get our rocks off on the rock. That sounds terrible as well. Love all of you, all of you. Oh God, that means I love all of you, every single one of you. I'm gonna have to remove one of you from the list. You, don't love you. Matthew, why don't we love that person, please?
The smell of fish.
You heard it from Matthew's mouth. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Sun is coming up. I slept 9.5 hours. I can say, hand on heart, this is a super comfy bed and the temperature in the room was perfect for a good night's sleep. Alrighty, breakfast time on the 8th floor. Life Force has arrived. They said they'll keep it coming if necessary. It will be necessary. So Matthew got the WWII juice. Oh, this is a really nice spot for breakfast. All your hot gubbins up here, folks. A tier of fruit fit for a queen. Juice and water. Oh, look, bubbles. Different types of milk. Come on, toast that bread, Matthew. Oh, now then, now then. I wish. Right, I've made myself a bit of a vegetable hash with fried egg and bacon. 2 happy boys. That was delicious. We got stuff to do. We're out and about and shaking it all about. Come on, Matthew, let's go and tour that rock. This is rush hour in Gibraltar on a Sunday at 10 a.m. Morning, lovely Gibraltarians. Loads of places to grab yourself a coffee or breakfast. Matthew booked tickets for today's tour directly with the Gibraltar Nature Reserve website. Accessing the rock, its nature reserve, whether you do it via cable car or taxi, walking, will always cost you £30. That doesn't mean you get to access the caves, the tunnels, Apes Den, for example. but however you choose to do it, you'll always have to pay. Now, the cable car is undergoing extensive replacement and refurb until sometime in 2027. So we've gone with an actual tour guide and taxi to get up there today. Adding on the shared taxi and guide costs us £26 each. Our meeting point is the frontera, the border, so back over the runway of the airport. Like yesterday, it's just over a 20-minute walk from our hotel. After exiting the airport and before hitting the runway on the right-hand side, you'll find the Rock Tours kiosk. Now, who does that remind you of, Maffoo? Maffoo. The prices you see here are for taxi, guide, and entrance to all the sites in the nature reserve.
We mix the two languages. It's a dialect. They're much more expensive, usually prime site, marina, and so on.
The 200 million year old limestone rock is 426 meters or 1,398 feet high. Right, about 10-15 minutes later, we've arrived at our first stop, the Pillars of Hercules. This looks like a beautiful viewpoint. I'm looking out for eagles, vultures, and buzzards. These have also been referred to as the Pillars of Maffoo. In Greek mythology, these pillars or markers denoted the western edge of the world and apparently created by Hercules. They mark the narrow entrance from the Atlantic Ocean into the Mediterranean Sea. 24 kilometers in the distance, you can see Morocco.
Down on the left, we have the military base.
Next stop, St. Michael Cave. Oh, welcome. Now, these caves were originally prepared as a hospital during the Second World War. Oh, I'm getting tripped on, but not needed. Impressive. We are now in the heart of the 600 capacity auditorium, which is used for concerts and shows. To the ancient Greeks, the cave was known as the Gates of Hell. A legend had it that the cave was bottomless, with a tunnel running under the Strait of Gibraltar to Africa. This light show is what they call the Awakening. It's like trying to wake Maffoo up in the morning. Very slow, long process. Oh, pretty. I'd love for Kylie Minogue to do a concert in here. About 20 minutes later, that was plenty of time for us in the cave. Out to the Disney shop. Lots of Maffoo's. And they've got a little restaurant in here as well. It's cool. Oh, watch out. Here they are. Hello, baby. Oh, you're so gorgeous. Also like a Maffoo.
And it was used to collect rainwater. When it rained and left, you're going to see a little beach.
Hello.
So most of the people that see the Italian
What a
say,
beauty.
I haven't got any peanuts.
No driver here.
Papa.
Up you go, Maffoo. We're doing the skywalk. I don't actually know what that means. Wow. Now, this won't be for all of you. I understand that. I'm not sure it's for me either. Look how brave he is, look. Right, no, hey, stop doing that. Look at he's so bad. Jumping up and down. Wow, look at this for a view. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Got our eye on a couple beaches as well. Duly noted. Hello, baby. You look like you've had a good feed. Yes. Okay, you're not going to attack me, are you? Oh. Oh! Be careful. Oh, you are gorgeous, but stay away from me.
He's eating crisps.
Eating crisps? Is that nice? Don't ever let anyone tell you Gibraltar doesn't have anything to offer. It's stunning. Love, love, love it up here. I don't blame you for lying down and having a rest. Very tiring up here, isn't it? And onwards. There's no mucking about with this tour. We got a hitchhiker.
The eastern side, we saw the beach. There's a road, and on the right is the gate.
Flag, you turn, and then you turn again. And
The Rock's Great Siege Tunnels were dug between 1779 and 1783. Mind that little Maffoo head. Created by the British to mount cannons on the northern precipice, these tunnels allowed the British to dominate Spanish forces. In just 5 weeks, 18 men had driven a tunnel 8 feet square by 82 feet long into the rock. It does feel a bit precarious here. Blimey, it goes on and Ariston. During the Second World War, Royal Engineers added some 33 miles, that's 52 kilometres, of tunnels. Not gonna brave the flood. No offence to cruise ship passengers, but it's really nice being in Gibraltar without any ships in port. Only one way to exit, and that was the way we came in. Siege tunnels complete, and now we're walking about 11 minutes downhill, thankfully, to the World War II tunnels. Now these iron rings you'll find roadside were used for a pulley system to get cannons up here. Made it. Oh look, hard hat, not mandatory but recommended. Tunnelers Rest. It's a shame it's not open because what a unique place to have a bar. Spitfire Hall. It's unbelievable to think all of this, everything we've seen so far, is in the rock. Crazy. These tunnels continue the whole length of the rock. Ooh, gorgeous accommodation in here. Maffoo's balcony. Oh wow, this is a tight squeeze. Ooh! Wow. There he is. He made it. Wow, look at this. Amazing. Jock's Balcony is an observation position built by Scotland's Black Watch Regiment in 1941. It opens out onto the north face of the rock and provides views of the airport, the sea and the Spanish coastline. Out of the tunnels, into the Disney shop. Dinky little shop. Ordinarily, your tickets would also get you access to the Moorish castle, but it's under renovation at the moment. At the end of your tour, your guide will happily take you back to the Frontera, or they'll drop you off at Casemate Square. Alternatively, your driver will leave you at the Siege Tunnels, and then you don't have any time limits. That's what we've done. We're going to make our way back to the town via Castle Steps. Maffoo was just saying, because he can be helpful, it's all clearly signposted. Go on, down you go. Push the Maffoo. Whoever lives here, I think you're awesome. What a beautiful walk this is. Literally getting an unhurried and different perspective of Gibraltar doing it this way. So pretty. Look at that, straight onto the high street. Our hotel is just to the left. Look at that, he's straight in to smell some fragrances. Look, it's like a siege tunnel of fragrances. Maffoo's insisting on coming to the Choc Lab. Look at these, Valentine's rookies crossed between brownie and cookie. Or Maffoo's classic cinnamon roll and mini cookie. I mean, done a lot of walking after all. All right, we are back at the Eliott Hotel, our bar, and we're gonna have a nice cold icy drink out on our terrace. There you go, perfect. Oh, it's like a little sanctuary at the moment. Bloody handsome. Oh, right opposite we have Pickwick's Bistro. Haven't noticed that. Might check that out tomorrow. Gin Maffoo. Happy days. Things have officially warmed up and the legs are out. Look at that, even Maffoo's got his legs out. Hello, little pool. There was a little bit of a chill up here yesterday, not gonna lie. Today, glorious.
Look at this idiot.
You may remember me pointing out the Moorish castle. That was the route back down to the high street. Right folks, I'll see you later this afternoon. We're gonna chill out before heading to Ocean Village for some margaritas. All right, off we go for some margaritas. We have a glorious night out planned at Ocean Village. Oh, maybe unsurprisingly, it's really easy to find your way around here. Here we go. In or out, or shake it all about. Strawberry marg. Cheers, Matthew. Salud. Oh, I don't know how this got here. Watermelon margarita. Cheers, Matthew. Oh, that is good. They were very good. Just a little bit strong. Thank you, Las Iguanas. That was bloody handsome. Okay, we are heading to Little Bay, one of the best reviewed restaurants on the rock. It's always Valentine's here. This looks gorgeous. Now, when I vlog land-based, I don't show you all the menus, but here's a peep for my vegan friends. They really have got you covered here. Cheeky vodka and soda for me. Cheers, Matthew. And here we go. Poppadom, chutney. Right, starters. Gobi tudka, which is battered fried cauliflower, and paneer 65. Right, we have a sizzling chicken dish. Chicken tikka something. A very handsome looking naan and some basmati. Oh, that is sizzling away beautifully. Well, the flavors were good. The naan, exceptional. Probably the best naan we've ever had. But the chicken, it's all like gnarly bits of thigh and leg. That's not really our kind of thing. And the chicken tikka is not really chicken tikka. Well, we think that's expensive for what we got. We really do. I'm not sure we would be back. Nice looking venue, interesting menu, very nice service, but the food didn't really deliver on quality and way overpriced. Way. £10 for onion bhaji? I don't think so. Matthew and Jamie rating 3 out of 5. Oh, we do like a bit of Casemate Square. It's a Sunday night. It's out of season. It's dead here. There's nobody anywhere. And we are home. Back in our room, I thought I'd check the fridge to see if we got any more water. Yes, they've replenished, but look, they've given us some bubbles and complimentary truffles. How nice is that? Alrighty, time for beddy poos. Don't even think about pooing in bed. Tomorrow we are going in search of dolphins. I'm very excited. I love all of you tonight, apart from you down there. And I'll tell you why. Actually, no, I'll get Matthew to tell you why. Why don't we love them?
They pulled themselves.
No pooing in bed. Good night, everybody. Love you. Mwah. Morning, everybody. Another good night's sleep. It's 9:15. Up for breakfast. The big lift today. I love the big lift. I bloody love it. Maffoo is a creature of habit like me. He wants his window seat. Look at that. They brought us 2 from the outset. That's more like it. Thank you, Gibraltar Life Force. Nom, nom, nom. Really enjoying the breakfast here, folks. Very nice indeed. Love the views. Just on my balcony, and can you see the sun is shortly going to come up over the rock. Awesome. Right, time to head out for the day. We've got plans. Never leave home without it. Shameless product placement. Oh, just glorious. None too shabby a walk to the gardens. Welcome to the Alameda Gibraltar Botanic Gardens. Free entry here, folks. Oh my goodness, that's the Rock Hotel up there. Maffoo and I are staying there this October. Wow, this is beautiful. Well, I'm certainly here. Little ferries. Oh, little bridge. Gorgeous. Nice little cafe here as well, folks. Open from 9 a.m. Everywhere you turn, there are Maffews. That was exactly on the nose, on the nail, a 10-minute walk from the gardens back to our hotel. Easy. Already heading back to Ocean Village. We have a boat tour ahead of us. We're ready. Dolphin Adventure, £28 per person. You can book directly with them. Well, the Maffoo Adventure was certainly that. Rough seas for a little boat. And no dolphin sightings. Very rare for these waters. Well, you win some, you lose some. No dolphins on this adventure. But one of the great things is if you book direct with Dolphin Adventure and you don't see any on your trip, they will give you free tickets. So we're going to go and collect ours from the office right now. I know, you came here for footage of dolphins leaping and playing and frolicking. Here's some stock footage. Alrighty, let's get a nice cold drink. Well, anybody can rock up here to the gastro bar on the Sunbourne. It's very nice out here. Le Maffoo, happy boy. Cheers, Maffoo. He's happy watching the world go by. Quick peep inside. Very nice indeed. Well, that was a bloody handsome pit stop. Oh my goodness, what have I bought? Here's a clue. It's been some time. It was on sale, don't judge me. Alrighty, we are stopping off at the Royal Calpe for our lunch today. Café con leche. Maffoo loves is fish and chips. Am I the only one who read that as dildo mayonnaise? I am? Yeah. I have a huge portion of turkey, mash, veggies served in a giant Yorkshire. Of course I do. You like that one? We love a bit of chalk. Rooftop coffee. He just said, Jamie, this is nice, isn't it? Happy as Larry, whoever that is. Close your legs. Come on, come on. Yes, I know, baby. I do speak seagull. Are you off? Sun's getting real low. I mean, it's gone. Right, we are heading down to our bar for dinner. Push the Maffoo in the lift. Oh, well that is very kind of someone to leave that behind. Oh, it's quiet tonight. You look so tiny there, Maffoo. Who's tiny? Maffoo. Quick peep at the current menu here at the Eliott. Now, I'm going to guess Maffoo will have a burger or a club sandwich. Vegetable soup for me. My egg mayo sandwich looks like a beast and it comes with chips. Didn't know that. Burger and chips for the Maffoo. By the way, it didn't come with a bite out of it. Full up now, folks. Back in our room. For transparency purposes, the soup was quite nice. The egg sandwich wasn't really an egg sandwich, but it was delicious, as were the homemade chips. Maffoo's burger, not good. It is time for Betty Poo's. Don't even think about it. For now, love all of you up there, all of you along there, all you down there. You ain't getting away with it that lightly. I don't love you, Maffoo. Got a question. Why don't we love that person?
They didn't wash their hands.
They didn't wash their hands. What a stupid reason. Good night. He's so stupid. Who's awake? Who went to sleep and left the light on? His bedside light. Breakfast time. Come on, Matthew, pour that life force, please. Health, health, health time. Not so healthy, admittedly, but nice. Beautiful morning here in Gibraltar, forecast 20 degrees Celsius. We are heading to the bus terminal just past Casemate Square. It's £8.80 for unlimited bus travel for one day, or you can just tap on and off the buses as you wish. I think it's about £1.80 for a single, £2.50 for a return. Maffoo and I are going to attempt to get to Catalan Bay. There are timetables, there are routes, but even the locals don't understand how to use the buses here. Oh, that might be ours. Number 8, direction both worlds. We only want one world. Well done, Matthew. We are kings of the bus. Do you have to ring the bell to stop? Only 10 minutes on the bus. We probably could have walked this. It's not the nicest of walks though. A lot of building works going on. Come on, Matthew, press that button, please. We made it. Catalan Bay, known in Spanish as La Caleta, is a small bay and fishing village on the eastern side of the rock away from the main city. Right, just opposite the Catalan Bay bus stop, we've got this series of steps. So colourful here. For anybody who said there are no beaches in Gibraltar, there are a number actually. I am not getting in that. It's a little bit too chilly around the willy and choppy around the channel for my liking. And look, the locals are in wetsuits, so take their lead. It's so colourful. Well, I think you can tell we are definitely out of season. This would be the perfect spot for a little drink, maybe a nibble of something right now. There he is, look, waiting for me as always. Poor Matthew. Right, back to Casemate Square. First look at Matthew, look. He knows what he's doing. Stroke luck, really. Who doesn't know how to use a bus? Off one bus, onto the next. We made it about a 20-minute bus journey from Casemate Square down to Europa Point. Europa Point is the southernmost tip of Gibraltar, offering panoramic views across the Strait of Gibraltar to North Africa. It also serves as a scenic intersection where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Mediterranean Sea. Welcome to the Ibrahim Al Ibrahim Mosque. It is Europe's most southerly mosque, gifted by King Fahad of Saudi Arabia in 1997. I'm full of it, aren't I? Europa Point is home to Trinity Lighthouse, called La Farola in Llanito. And Europa Point Lighthouse, this marks the beginning of the Mediterranean Sea, or the Atlantic, depending on which direction you're going in. The lighthouse of classic British design first underwent construction in 1838. It was inaugurated on the 1st of August 1841 in a ceremony witnessed by about 10,000 people. Rising to 49 metres, that's 161 feet above the high water mark, the lighthouse remains active. Look, Whopper made it back to Casemate, and Matthew's just seen this little market. All fresh produce here. Looks awesome. And he's off shopping. I feel like we are rocking the rock. Who's been spending money? Matthew. Cheers, everybody. I bought Matthew a classic roll, cinnamon frosted bun. Nom nom nom. We are home. Hey, Eliott Hotel, that is. Not the boy. Chin chin, Matthews. And time to chill on the rooftop. Speaking of chill, the pool, it's very chilly. I could get in it, but I wouldn't say I'd have a particularly nice experience. Maybe later in the season. Not a cloud in the sky. I'll take all of them actually. Oh, scotcha. One last evening. You taking me out, Matthew?
No.
Oh, it's such a nice temperature out this evening. Bloody anthem. Who do we love? When do we love it? Now. Honestly, I know it's a chain, but it's where we've had our best drink, best service, and best value drink actually. We're gonna prop up this bar. Margarita, chin chin, Matthew. Next. Cheers, Matthew. Oh look, there's a sunset candy floss sky. Sorry, I said that really in a very cakey manner. Okay, you can judge all you want. We've been everywhere independent for the last 3 or 4 nights, and nowhere's been that good. Also, don't know many Wagamamas with that view. Look, health, darlings. Edamame, chili, garlic. Watch what he does with this, look.
What are you meant to do?
Well, you place it in the bowl when you're finished, don't you? No? Also, you're supposed to eat these seductively. Bang bang cauliflower. Yes, it's spicy as well. In the 30 years Matthew has been coming to Wagamama, he's only ever ordered chicken katsu. Is that right? Yeah, you see? A man, a creature of habit. Oh my goodness, more chili. Chicken chili ramen for me. It looks awesome. I love eating with a ladle. What did you just say?
We'll be here all night.
I'll be here all night. It takes me a while to eat a ramen, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, we devoured that. It was delicious. That was also one of the cheapest meals we've had since arriving. So I make no further apologies for eating in a chain on our last night. Are you all about? We're in. Alrighty, time for Betty Poos. On that note, I will see you tomorrow for our BA flight, and I want to just remind you that I love you. All of you actually up there, all of you along there, all of you down there. Here's a new one, right in between those 2 rows, right there. I don't love you. Matthew, why don't we love that person?
Because they got no manners.
Got no manners?
Yeah.
Okay, you heard it here first. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Matthew's already tucking into his brekkie. 2 pots for Matthew and Jamie. One last Gibraltar light force. Creature of habit. The general consensus is awesome breakfast. Alrighty, just like that. All packed and ready for our journey ahead. Mr. Bertram sat doing a bit of work before we leave. Good boy. 4 nights later, and here's a few reflections on the Eliott. Well, this mattress, the duvet, the pillows, all super comfy. Everything you need in here, from fridge, ironing board, in-room safe, tea and coffee making facilities, flutes, massive shower, fit for 3 people, if that's your sort of thing. I've counted 8 UK sockets in this room, plus 4 USB points. Living proof that coffee machines do indeed live long with Matthew. It's alive and well. A very good size, bright room with plenty of storage space. Just a small balcony, but great to be able to get some fresh air when you want it. Oh, the sun is up again. Gonna miss you. Took a while for the room to cool down, but it's now perfect for us. Beautiful rooftop pool area. I mean, this really is the pièce de résistance. Don't be deceived, that pool water is cold. At this time of year in February, I would describe that more as an endurance test rather than a nice, pleasurable, relaxing swim. The rooftop bar is seasonal, so it's not been open for our visit. However, if we were to come back, I think this would be absolute bliss. And not forgetting the rooftop lounge area with sweeping views. Sweeping! Definitely gonna miss these blue skies and a little bit of winter warmth. Now, I never showed you this because of course I haven't been anywhere near the gymnasium, but there's a good size gymnasium here. Enjoy it. Oh, look at these big balls. Beautiful bar and restaurant here. I think the drinks are very reasonably priced. Food, acceptable prices. And of course, we've got that beautiful outdoor seating area on the terrace. Lovely. The location of the Eliott, in my opinion, is the best of all the hotels in Gibraltar. Here's my reasoning. First of all, it's just a 10-minute walk from the Botanic Gardens and the cable car. It's just a 20-minute walk from the airport. Just a 1-minute walk from the main street. Just a 10-minute walk to Casemate Square. just a 12-13 minute walk to Ocean Village. So it's really right in the middle of everything you need here. We would absolutely come back and stay here at the Eliott, never mind the fact that Gibraltar has plenty to offer tourists, as you've seen over the last few days. Question is, what do you think? Would you stay in this hotel? Would you visit Gibraltar? Let me know in the comments below. Right, time for Maffoo and I to head back to the airport. Ritualistic farewell. Bye little room, you treated us ever so well. Very comfy, love you forever. Bye. My lovely lady hums, time to check out. Super efficient experience here at Gibraltar International Airport, and boarding about to begin at 4 p.m. Just over 1,700 kilometers to travel and a flight time of 2 hours and 30 minutes. Heavy crosswinds can account significantly for the extreme nature of landing and taking off from Gibraltar Airport. The location of the rock and the wind gusting from the Bay of Algeciras can challenge pilots throughout the year. Gibraltar is also classified as a Category C airport, meaning it requires specialised additional pilot training due to challenging conditions. As one adventure comes to an end, there's always another on the horizon. Join me next time as I take my first visit to Singapore. Thank you for your support as we head towards 51,000 subscribers. Today's shoutouts go to my gorgeous tiers 3, 4 and 5 patrons. And yes, my darlings, you too could become a patron. Just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. For your personalised video messages, just search cameo.com/travelblogjamie. Thanks for watching, and don't forget we can follow each other on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, Instagram @travelblogjamie, and of course right here, right now on YouTube.